We've got our other special guest on the line this afternoon. Please welcome to Six Sounds Radio, Gordon Hill, the Wealdstone Raider. Hello.
Hello, Terry. How you doing, mate?
I'm really, really good, mate. Thank you very much for joining us today. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Okay. Of course, you're coming to our awards night next week. I know you've been up into Staffordshire a couple of times recently doing meet and greets at Stafford, which is not that far away. Have you enjoyed it up here?
Oh, yeah, brilliant people, lovely. I actually have really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I've been there twice, I think, into a nightclub. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice people. Really nice. Really
And
nice.
you've been doing quite a lot of nightclub appearances because we'll talk about the video in a second, but you've been asked to go all over the country to perform your song and meet fans, and it's just gone a bit crazy, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has a bit. Yeah. That's a bit of an understatement, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It is nice. What better job can you get to be out there meeting nice people?
Exactly, mate. And it was from a little video that was recorded
At Whitehall.
Yeah, at Whitehall, and that was a couple of years ago now, wasn't it? That video was recorded.
Yeah.
And it's gained momentum over the last 12 months. Coming up to Christmas, it went absolutely crazy.
Yeah. What it was, when it first came out, my sister was very ill in America. She passed away, and I went in a good place. I didn't want nothing really to do with it, so I just left it alone and alone and alone. And then just before Christmas, everybody, I thought, someone else was bringing a Christmas song out to make money for themselves, and I thought, why don't I do one and see if I can make a couple of pennies for charity? Which I managed to do, number 5 in the charts, so...
That's it, because it's not any chart that you were number 5. You're in the Christmas week chart, which is the biggest chart of the year, and you were the 5th best-selling song that week.
Yeah, it ain't too bad. I thought I'd be better, but...
You're up against some great people, of course, Bruno Mars, Ben Henry now, who you've met, but it's the best chart to be in the top 5 of, definitely.
Yeah, it isn't. It was fun doing anyway, so it was, and I actually been privileged enough to make money for charities.
Yeah, Great Ormond Street Hospital is one that you raised quite a lot of money for.
Yeah, Great Ormond Street Autistic Children Northampton, and Wealdstone Youth Football Team.
Yeah. So the video on YouTube, it's had 7.5 million views. When you first heard about the video, did you cringe a little bit, thinking, "Oh, somebody's recorded me"?
Yeah, I just wanted to hide.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it, first of all. Then I checked it up online. Oh, no. Where can I go? Where can I hide? You can't hide, can you?
No. And these things go viral. Everyone posts them on the Twitter and Facebook, and before you know it, it's all over the country in a few minutes.
The internet is the most powerful tool there is at the moment. It's not even... it used to be, maybe 10 years ago, newspapers, they decided what's happening. But it's not now, it's the internet. It's just so powerful.
Very, yeah. Well, for instance, if you put you're going to be at a nightclub tonight, loads of people will get that viral, and more people will turn up just because of one quick message.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, I actually get people telling me where I'm going to. It's just, as I said, I'm just a normal everyday person. This is all new to me. I'm just wondering, I'm a radio listener.
Yeah.
I don't listen to your show because I'm based in London, but I'm sure if I was around in your area, I would listen to your show.
Good man.
But you know how it is. It's just I'm a radio listener. I'm a builder, and listen to the radio when you're at work. I take it most of your listeners listen to the radio when you're at work, when they're at work.
Yeah.
They come home, listen to it at night when they're getting ready to go out in the evening. Maybe they come out and whatever they do.
I suppose work for you as a builder, you've had to sort of put a lot of it on hold.
I've had to postpone it.
Yeah.
I will go back there because I miss the atmosphere. In a building site, you've got your mates there. It's like a football club or anything. You've got your mates. You've been working alongside them. They know what time you go for your cigarette. If you're having a cigarette and you're not supposed to, they'll cover up for you. So it's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. One of the great trades. And but you still go to watch Wealdstone.
Yeah.
It's in the heart. It's in your blood. You've got to go.
Yeah, of course it is. It's like most non-need football, most football fans. You miss it when you can't go there, and when you go there, when it's freezing cold and it's a 0-0 draw, you think, I want to go home.
Yeah.
But you still got to do it, innit?
It's
As
the
you
crack.
said, it's in the blood.
Yeah.
As you just said yourself, it's in the blood.
Yeah, and I suppose Wealdstone themselves have had more people going because of you, so it's been great for the club.
I don't know if it's because of me, because we actually really done well in the league last year, and we're doing well. It's not only it's not because of me. It's because Wealdstone are doing well, and it's a family-run club. And I think once people might actually come up for the first time to see me, but when they see the atmosphere and what a brilliant football club it is, they've seen me once. Yeah, they might come up and take a photograph of me, but once they realise what a brilliant place it is to go to, they want to come back more and more and more and more. So yeah.
I've seen the footage of you though at the games, and I bet you don't get watch much of the game because everyone just comes up for a selfie.
Oh yeah, but it's all love. It's all love. It's all nice. It's all nice.
Yeah. It's a lovely story. That's what we like about it. You've said yourself, you're not a celebrity. You just want to make some money for charity and enjoy the ride while it lasts, because you don't know how long it's going to last for. And you know, if it makes a few quid for charity along the way, it's a great thing. Yeah,
definitely. Not only that, it's a charity thing. I went to see a young boy in hospital the other day. I won't mention no names. And sometimes you can feel a bit down. You can feel really tired. You've been travelling around, you've been doing this, that, and other. I see some young boy in hospital the other day, and I looked at him, and I'll tell you what, both of us, me and this young boy, we enjoyed our company, each other's company so much, and he's brave. He's been in the hospital for 2 years now, and he's so brave. It's unbelievable. And I was privileged to go and see him. He wanted me to go and visit him. How much more do you want? I was happy, came out of there, and both me and this young man, we laughed at each other so much. We both came out. He was in there, I came out there. He had tears in his eyes for the laughter. I had tears in my eyes because I enjoyed myself so much. That is worth more than anything that anybody can put money to, or any stress that you can ever imagine.
That's a beautiful story, because I think people can relate to you as well. That's the thing. You're a working man who's, being escalated as high as you have, and like you said, from the youngest kids to people who go to the football matches, they all think, well done, mate, well done.
I think a lot of it is just, I was getting a bit bullied that day on the video when it first came out.
Yeah.
And the British people love the underdog.
Definitely.
They love people that stick up for themselves. They might not win. It's like I didn't win when I went in the charts for Christmas. But they love the underdog.
I think number 5 is a win, though.
It wasn't me that made number 5.
Yeah.
It was down to the people. They made me number 5 in the charts. I didn't do nothing. My team behind me, and I have got a very good team. Paul Rubens, my manager. Neil Rams is doing my Twitter. Majestic behind me all the way. It's like, in a football cliche, I feel like Real Madrid, but the worst attacker there is, like Nicholas Bentner in attack.
You gained quite a few famous fans as well. I know you've been knocking around with Mick Bustard, and you've met a few other people at Tech Santa, and that must have been fun for you.
That was absolutely brilliant. That was surreal. It was, these people wanted to speak to me. I thought they wanted me to give them a token, an extension or something. But no, they were really nice people. You would have thought celebrities like McBustard, Sam Smith. I met Fern Tottenham, Majestic. You would have thought because they're so famous, they'd be high above themselves. No, not one iota. You can meet nicer, more down to earth, and lovely people than they are.
No, that's fantastic. And there's been a lot of rumours as well. That always comes with social media champions. Obviously you made the single, and then off the back of that, you've been touted to be a celebrity Big Brother, make a porn video, I've read. So you see these things yourself and laugh.
Listen, if I believed everything I read about myself, I'd be the next astronaut to the moon or something like that. Listen, don't believe everything you hear. I did get the invite. Done the interview for Big Brother. They didn't get back to me. If they'd have offered to me, I think I would have done it yet. But I didn't get the invite, so You can't dwell on the past, you just got to look forward to the future, isn't it?
I think it would have been fantastic. This year's been quite explosive, though. Would you think you could have mingled in with those people like Perez Hilton and Katie Price and Katie Hopkins?
I would tell you the truth, I actually read the newspaper that Katie Hopkins works for, and I think she'd be the most brilliant person to meet. I think Katie Price, yeah, I think I would like to meet her. I don't know about that Perez geezer. I don't know. I wouldn't like to have spoke to Ken Morley because of the racist and homophobic things.
Yeah.
But, well, it's mixed bunch and everybody. Everybody's different. That's what everybody's different. That's what's the best thing about life, isn't it? If we were all the same, it wouldn't be boring, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think you'll get asked to do so much more things. Before you go, we've got a couple of shout-outs for you to do, if that's okay. Madison and Tyler, will you do them a shout-out?
Madison and Tyler, you have got fans, because I'm your fan.
You might as well do one for 6 Times Radio, because we've got loads of fans. So 6 Times Radio, you've got to do a big shout-out for us.
6 Times Radio, I'm coming to your reward ceremony next week. You've got loads of fans, and I won't give it to you till there's too many fans there to give it to.
We've got Lucas in the studios, who was our work experience lad. Before you go, last question, he's going to ask you. He always asks every guest a question. Have you got one for us, Lucas?
I have got one.
Okay, you don't say hello?
Hi, Gordon, how are you?
Hello, Lucas, how you doing, mate?
No, I'm quite well, thank you. My question to you is, I know you're a Wealdstone fan, but I want to know, do you have a favourite team in one of the top 4 football leagues in England?
Yeah, I have. It's Arsenal.
Ah, okay.
That'll be popular up here in Stoke. We've got obviously Stoke City and Port Vale.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said it very quietly. So you didn't hear me.
I'm fine. I'm a Port Vale fan. Again, the underdog spirit is strong in me. I love being the underdog.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you. We'll meet you next Thursday. We're going to play your song right now, but thank you for taking 10 minutes out of your time to chat on 6 Times.
Thank you for letting me phone you and speaking to me. Thank you very much, Terry. And I hope you get on very well, Lucas, in your work experience. Thank you very much.
You take care, Gordon. Have a great day.
All the best. All the best. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm the Wealdstone Raider. You might know who I am. 'Cause I've got all the fans. Some of these rappers have got no tunes and no fans. That's why I'm here, the Wealdstone Raider.